Hey guys, so first of all, sorry about the poor video quality. It's the best I got, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you where I'm at right now with my senior project. So here's the app. It just has a little welcome message and then a couple buttons to take a picture and a connect to server button. Real basic user interface right now. So first I'll show you the server connection. Here in the background I have the server application opened, and if I go ahead and press the connect to server button on the app, it will connect to the server. And I know this is hard to read, but it says client 1 is connected. Then I send it a message, so it says client 1 says hello world, and then I'll send the actual image of the check. So here you have a displayed image from Leah, and this is just a TIFF format sample image that Brett sent me with the client and the server. And then you can see that the server displays the image I send, and then scans the maker code and sends back a response. So if you look in Eclipse, where I'm developing the app, in the log messages, you can see it displays the server response. And I know you can't really see it, so I blew it up here to make it easier for you to see. And it'll send me back a series of these 32s represent spaces, and then if you convert this stretch of numbers from ASCII value to actual numbers, 65 corresponds to A, 48 is 0, etc., and it does match the maker code that the server is sending and what is on the actual check. So that shows that I can actually connect to the server, display information, and get a response back. That is meaningful. But again, that's just with the sample images already saved on the phone. So then if you go ahead and look at the app again, I'll press the take picture button and it'll open up the native camera app here, and I'll just go ahead and take a picture of a sample check. So I'll take a picture of the check, it displays it, and then I can press convert, and what it will do is it'll call the native or the WebP libraries within the app, convert the JPEG to WebP format, and then save it onto the phone, or onto the SD card on the phone. And then if it takes a second, but if I open up the SD card on my computer here, what'll happen is it'll create a folder called WebP conversion. And then if I look at the last picture I took, yeah, here's a picture of the check I just took, and this is in WebP format, so it's still pretty good quality, and it's usually 7 to 9 kilobytes compared to over 200 in JPEG format. So so far I can connect to the server, display or send it meaningful data and get a response back, the maker code back, and then separately I could take a picture of a check and then convert it to WebP format. So next steps are to combine the two processes, so it's just one process of opening up the camera, taking a check, sending it to the server, getting a response, doing something meaningful with that maker response, like displaying it instead of just looking at the log messages. And then after that's done, I should be able to run a series of tests to test the efficiency of WebP and how many you can convert in a certain amount of time, things like that. From there, I mean, I could just run any kinds of tests I want. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Basically, I have the main two chunks of the project done separately, and now I'd just have to make a meaningful app. So yeah, thanks.